We're gonna do a little bit of live trivia. Free to play. And it will be hang tight. I will be right back. Alright, what's up, all? What's going on? A few speed rounds. Tell you what, first up, just someone trying to call? I don't know. That was weird. Alright. First one to three is going to win this Brendan McKay rookie Stop Stadium Club and the Brendan McKay rookie from the Steve Aoki set. So first one to three is going to get both Brendan McKay rookies. Missed a call from Tom. Who's Tom? Sorry, guys. I'm not really sure what that was. Okay. Who's Tom? That was weird. Alright, guys. Are you there? Are you ready for Tuesday night free trivia RTS sports cards? Who's ready? Let me know. Let me know. What's up, Jay? What's up, Vince? What's up, Matt? What's up, Charlie? What's up, Steve? What's going on? Are you guys ready to start? Free Trivia Tuesday. Well, let's go. Alright, first one to three. Here we go, guys. Type out your answer. And here we go. Who was the first manager to win 4 Manager of the Year awards? First manager to get 4 Manager of the Year awards. Latkes and trivia. First manager to get 4. Lasorda is right for Charlie. Charlie on the board with 1. First one to three wins both McKay rookies. First one to three gets both McKay rookies. Next question. Type in your answer. The Chicago Cubs franchise retired their first jersey number in 1982. It was number 14. In whose honor? Chicago Cubs, 1982, or number 14? Who was it? Type in your answer. Banks is correct. Banks is correct. Steve was first in on my screen. Congratulations, Steve, on the board with 1. Again, we're only going to 3 for the first prize. Next up, guys. Taking questions from different sources, different trivia questions, different pages, different websites. Here we go. What team never went to the baseball playoffs in the entire 1990s? What team never went to the baseball playoffs in the entire 1990s? First clue. American League. Incorrect Brewers, incorrect Padres. American League team. Expos, incorrect. You can keep answering even though you got wrong. American Central. Nationals, incorrect. American Central. Mariners, Nats, Rays, Nationals, incorrect. Actually, why I got you guys here. Charlie, was that you that I opened up the pack and hit the George Brett? Was that you? That was the only one I couldn't figure out who it was. I know I sent Vince a pack. I know I sent Steve a pack. But Charlie, was that you with the George Brett? Let me know. Or if it was someone else, let me know. Alright, we got Charlie 1. Steve 1. Vince 1. Next question. What incident happened to Jose Canseco on May 26, 1993? What famous incident happened to Jose Canseco on May 26, 1993? Type out your answer. Go. Ball off head. Correct. Steve 2. Steve 2. That was the famous ball off his head and into... For the first one, let me see. I mean, we're not going with spelling here. It was just you can do as long as I know what you're saying, and you could do initials too, as stated from the last one. As long as I know what you mean, you could do initials. But if you do initials and I don't know what you're talking about, obviously it can't count. Okay, here we go. Next one up. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I think we already asked that. Type out your answers. I was a 19-season, one-team player. What a power hitter I was at shortstop, hitting 512 home runs. I won 2 MVP awards and am a member of the Hall of Fame. Who am I? It's all good, Jay. Banks is correct. I didn't realize it was going to be a previous answer, but yes, Banks is correct. Steve with 2. Vince with 2. Charlie with 1. Here we go. What National League pitcher hit his first career home run on September 19, 2003 in his 16th Major League season? Finally hit a home run after 16 Major League seasons. National League pitcher. First career home run on September 19, 2003 in his 16th Major League season. Cologne. Incorrect, but good guess. I think it was first was last year, right? Or 2 years ago? What pitcher did not hit a home run until his 16th season in the league, which occurred in 2003, September 19th, 2003. Randy Johnson is correct. Steve gets 3. Steve gets the first prize of the night. Steve, you're getting the 2020 Steve Aoki Topps. Brendan, what's up, Cincy? Brendan McKay Rookie CAD. I'm not too familiar with Steve Aoki, but I know he's known for throwing cake. So that was the inspiration of the CADs. It was this sort of, I want to say birthday cake-like background for Steve Aoki. And the 2020 Brendan McKay Rookie CAD. Congratulations, Steve. Let me write it down this week so I'm not wondering who won what. Who got that George Brett last week? Did we figure that out? Because I still have it, whoever's it is. It's got to be yours, Charlie. It's got to be. Brendan McKay. Or maybe that was for something else, Charlie. Maybe it was for a giveaway and a break or something. That's what it probably was, a giveaway and a break. Brendan McKay rookies to Steve. Alright, guys. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to 5. We're going to go to 5. The winner is going to take home from that same set, the 2020 Steve Aoki. Each box only contains 1 refractor. This was that refractor. Nolan Ryan, Steve Aoki refractor. These aren't numbered, but like I said, these are pretty rare. You only get 1 per box. The Nolan Ryan and a Yordan Alvarez rookie CAD right there. The Nolan Ryan and the Yordan. Now here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go to 5. And to sort of make it fair to slow internet speeds, I'm going to take the top 2 answers on every question. So the top 2 people on every single one is each going to get a point each. Again, I'm taking the top 2 to make it a little easier on people with slower internet speeds and whatnot. So we're taking the top 2 and we're going to 5. Whoever gets to 5 first will take home both of those CADs. Here we go. Who was the first player to win a Gold Glove and win a batting title in the same year? Who was the first player to win a Gold Glove and win a batting title in the same year? It occurred in 1963. Ichiro is incorrect. 1963. Out of the American League East. (1963). Mantle, incorrect. First player in history to win a Gold Glove and win a batting title in the same year, 1963. He came out of the American League East. Yaz is oh, shoot. I said what the correct answer was once. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to take the... Alright, I'm going to take the top 2 right there. Yaz and Yaz. I'm going to take Cincy. I shouldn't say what the correct answer is until I see it twice from now on. So I'm going to take Steve and Cincy, because otherwise you could just type it. So from now on, all I'm going to say is there's a correct answer on the board. That's what I'm going to say. So Steve has 1. Cincy Sports Cards has 1. First, 1, 2, 5. That one was pretty hard. I wouldn't have gotten that. Birth name. Yogi Berra's birth name. Type. Yogi Berra's birth name. I'll take a first name only. Yogi Berra's birth name. first name. His real first name was birth first name. Yogi Berra's real first name. Yogi Berra's real first name. Jay and Vince, correct. It was Lawrence. So Jay and Vince. Jay and Vince. It was Lawrence. Can't stand it. All right. Next question. Remember, we're taking the top two. All right. I'm just going to read the question, but I don't really get under what trying to get who is the actual for. But here's the question. Only one of the four greats threw the ball left-handed. Who was it? That's the question. Remember, this is Drew, not batted. Drew. See, I don't understand this question. I don't think they asked it very well. It is not a pitcher. I would have thought it was a pitcher too. It's a little confusing because I don't like how they word it, but this is word for word. Only one of the four greats threw the ball left-handed. Who was it? It's a batter. It's a left-handed batter. I don't like the question. All right. One of his teams that he played on was the A's. One of the teams that he's probably most known for is the Yankees. Most known for the 70s. There we go. Steve and Vince. Reggie. No, I'm sorry. Steve and Vince. Reggie Jackson. I didn't like that question, but Steve and Vince. We have Steve 2, Vince 2, Jay 1, Cincy 1. Again, first one to 5 wins those 2 Cats. Here we go. How many MVPs did Barry Bonds win? How many National League MVPs did Barry Bonds win in his career? How many National League MVPs did Barry Bonds win in his career? All right, Vince and Steve. Yes, 7. Vince, 3. Steve, 3. Cincy, 1. Jay, 1. All right, here we go, guys. Next question. All right, this is a weird one. Which player is on the cover of a video game? Which player is on the cover of a video game called All-Star Baseball 2002? So you have to think great baseball players of 2001-ish. What player is on the cover of the video game All-Star Baseball 2002? All right, I got C with 1. What is the Major League record, which I believe was tied for the American League record? Or maybe it was the American League record? Most consecutive wins, Major League. How many games? How many games did a franchise? It's alright, Mike. How many consecutive wins by a team? How many consecutive wins by a team is the record? How many in a row? In that movie Moneyball, they showed the A's winning 20 in a row, which was not the record, so it's over 20. Major League record for most consecutive wins by a team. How many? I do not see the correct answer. Mike, we're taking the top, whoever gets it first, and the second person that gets it first. They each get a point. Just to let you know. Okay, we have Mike and Vince, correct. 26 consecutive games when they were the New York Giants. Mike and Vince. Mike 1, Vince 1. Okay, Vince 1. Mike coming right on and getting on the board at 1. Next question. How many times did Mickey Mantle win the Triple Crown? How many times did Mickey Mantle win the Triple Crown? Dead ball era. Get you every time. How many times did Mickey Mantle win the Triple Crown? And we have Mike and Steve. The answer is 1. 1 for Mike, 1 for Steve. So we have Vince with 4, Steve with 4, Cincy with 2, Mike with 2, Jay with 1, Charlie with 1. Who won the American Cy Young Award in 2002? 2002 American Cy Young Award winner. 2002 American Cy Young Award winner. All right, I see the answer twice. Vince, Zito, and Steve, Zito. Okay. That's interesting. That puts you 5 apiece. Okay, this question is a tiebreaker. This is a tiebreaker for... I knew what you meant, though. This is a tiebreaker for Steve and Vince only. Steve and Vince only to answer. Steve and Vince only to answer. And then you guys can get back in for a new prize. Steve and Vince. Should be a fairly easy one. What Milwaukee Brewer got to the Hall of Fame in 2004. Milwaukee Brewer, Hall of Fame, 2004. Molitor is correct. And the Nolan Ryan refractor from 2020 Topps Chrome Steve Aoki, which was literally delivered to people Sunday. What's today? I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday. And Nolan Ryan's pretty darn sick. And like I said, I only got one refractor in the box, and that's it. I don't even know how much it's worth. Probably not worth a ton. Probably a couple bucks, but still. Congratulations, Steve. Let me write that down. Jordan Nolan. Alright, guys. This is going to be a unique question. Okay, I took that same set, the Steve Aoki, I took out all the Hall of Famers, and one should be a Hall of Famer. All the Hall of Famers out of it is right there. That's what we're playing for. This is going to be a unique question. This is a Rob the Shark question. First one to get it correctly wins. Okay. Now here's what. I want one answer from everyone. One answer from everyone. This is kind of hard for most of you because most of you have not seen me. You got to write 3 numbers closest overall wins. Gets it everything. I need age, height, and weight. I need 3 answers from everyone. Age, height, and weight. Whoever is the closest overall will win. This is me, Rob. Age, height, and weight. You got to guess. I won't take any offenses if it's way too low, way too high. So just fire away. Age, height, weight. Whoever's closest overall will win. I'm going to consider age. I need age, height, and weight. Actually, I don't even know how old I am. I have to figure that out real quick. Age, height, and weight. I got 4 answers. Charlie, if you're here, do you want to answer? Jay, if you're here, do you want to answer? You guys are all pretty much in the same ballparks. Alright, gonna call it in 20 seconds, just in case anyone else is here. Charlie, Jay. Alright, so let me think here. Alright, I'm calling the answers closed. The correct answer is 5'11". I am 43 years old and 175 pounds. Alright, let's see. So Steve was off 2 on the height, was way off on the age, so I appreciate it. So you are 18, was that 43 minus 26 is 13.7. 17 off, so you're minus 19, and you're dead on. Dead on the weight. So Steve's final is minus 19. Vince, minus 5 off the age, minus 4 off the height, and I said 1 for every 5 pounds, so minus 1. So you're at minus 10. Vince, you're in the lead. Mike said 43. He's off by 1. He's off by 4. And he's off by 1. So Mike takes the lead at minus 6. Cincy is off by 1. Dead on. And let me see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 7, so you get a minus 8. So the winner of that is Mike at minus 6 was the closest. Correct answer again, 43, 5'11", 175. So Mike, all the Hall of Famers are you. We'll go back to the baseball. I just thought that was a fun one to switch it up. Let's check out what Hall of Famers you got. And it does have the Dave Winfield, The Greg Maddux, that's the one that I think will eventually get on the Veterans Committee. The Nolan Ryan and the Ken Griffey Jr. Yeah, it's very hard to tell on camera. That was kind of a weird. I mean, you guys can't tell. I mean, you've never seen me stand up. I don't think I gave my age maybe once or twice. All right. Congratulations, Mike, on that. Next up, back to the baseball. Here we go. We're going to play for either a pack of... Actually, I have to buy these off someone. Okay, we're going to play for a pack of either 82, 81, 82, or 85 tops. We will roll the dice for the winner. They're going to take home an 81 Dunross, an 82 tops, or an 85 flip. I don't actually own these packs, so I have to actually legitimately buy them. Roger Clemens, rookie for Mike. Should get that by tomorrow, Mike. You didn't get that today, Mike, did you? The last package? All right, so we'll roll to see which pack you're going to go. We're going to play till 3. We're going to play to 3. So everyone's back at 0. Back at 0. Tiebreaker. Whoever answers first, because I didn't clarify this the last time, and I didn't have a roll last time. Whoever answers first on the 3rd will take it, so no tiebreaker. So technically, yes, Vince would have won, but I didn't have a rule set in place, and I honestly didn't know what I was going to do. Okay. Oh, you got it today? Everything was good? You got the Roger Clemens in there too and everything? All good? Okay, here we go. What catcher pitched? I'm sorry, what catcher pitched? What player caught for both the Dodgers and the Mets in the 90s and 2000s? What catcher caught for the Dodgers and Mets in the 90s and 2000s? I think that Clemens is probably in a solid 8-9. I don't know if you grade things, but... All right, we got Piazza and Piazza, Mike and Steve. Mike and Steve, everyone got that. Mike, what's up, Mike? You got faster internet connection today? What's going on? Mike got 1. Steve got 1. I was almost gonna call this the Mike roll because you said you had slower internet connection last time. All right, here we go. Next question. We got Mike on the board with 1. Steve on the board with 1. Steve has swept the series so far. 2 games to none. From 1962 to 1965, this team had a pitcher in every season that led the league with the most losses. What team is this? From 62 to 65, this team had the pitcher with the most losses every single year, having 20 games or more from 62, 63, 64, and 65. What team is this? All right, we got it. Cincy with the Mets. Steve with the Mets. Yeah, I think the 62 happens. If you know that the Mets... Well, I'm a Mets, so I knew that 62 started the Mets. So we got Steve at 2. Cincy on the board with 1. Did I say I was going to 3 or 5, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Did I say I was going to 3 or 5 on this one? Or did I not state? I think I said I was going to 3. Yeah, I said I was going to 3. Said I was going to 3. Yep. Okay, thank you. So stop Steve tonight. Do you just kill at like sports trivia at like bars and stuff, Steve? God, I just thought like no one goes to bars anymore. Okay, here we go. I know, but I meant like with COVID, no one's really going to bar. Well, I guess every state's laws are different. Here we go. Of the six Hall of Famers in 2008, only one was a pitcher. Who was the only pitcher in the 2008 Hall of Fame class? 2008 Hall of Cincy and Vince Gossage. Cincy with 2, Vince with 1. Here we go. We got Steve at 2, Cincy at 2, Mike at 1, Vince at 1. It was the Goose. Okay, I know this from the baseball card. In the 19... You guys still there? Yep. In the 1987 seasons, 2 players hit 49 home runs. 1987 season, 2 players hit 49 home runs. Who were the 2 players that hit 49 home runs in the 1987 season? 1, it was his rookie season. Correct. Vince, correct. Steve, correct. So that does put Steve at 3, and Steve has won again. Congratulations, Steve. We're going to roll to see which pack you get. If I could find my dice. Where are my dice? I was going to do the 30-sided dice. There's a Ghostbuster. There's a hockey puck. All right, let me just put this down so I can look for it. I know I have 2. I had a real nice big one that you could see. There you go. I am not seeing it. So I'm going to use a randomizer. Give me a number from 1 through 7, Steve. 1 through 7. 1 through 7, Steve, to determine your prize. So the 1982, the 1985, and the 1981. I'm going to guess the 82 is probably the best pack. Followed by the 85 and the 81. How many times am I hitting that randomizer? Let me know. 4 times. Yeah, the 82 is definitely the best. I'm so scared to move these because the wax is so old, like, just like barely hangs on. Alright, here we go. At the end of 4 times, whatever is up top is what you'll get. There we go. 82 is the top one. It says 82, 85, 81. At the end of 4 times, here we go. Best of luck. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you win the 82! Congratulations, Steve! That's the 82 is up top, 1982 Topps pack. That's a pretty good pack right there. 1982 Topps. Do you want me to rip it or just ship it? Or rip and ship? Let me know. 1982 Topps. And then we... One more round for tonight, guys. I know it's a little short. I do apologize. Where's that other card I had taken out? Where is it? One second, guys. I pulled the card out, especially for this. I don't know where it went. I get those. I got those. I get those. Is it up here? No, that's for the giveaways tomorrow. Those are those. I don't know what I did with it. Alright, tell you what, guys. I guess we'll just go for the 85 or the 81 pack then. I had another card. We're playing for the 85. Let me put this in a thing before this falls apart. Those are so fragile, those backs. Where is my... Yeah, even the bottom of that pack is starting to go. The one in front of the definitive... No, not the bow. It's a good guess, though. That is made. I donated to some... what did I donate money to? The Shoeless Joe Jackson Museum. I donated money to, and I got that. Alright, here we go. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Alright, we're going to play for one more pack, guys. Here we go. The Ghostbuster will watch over them. We're going to play to 3. We'll do a little longer next week or the week after. We are going to play the first 3. And here we got ready on that keyboard, guys. Here comes a question. Get ready on that keyboard. The Hall of Fame inducted only one person in 2002. What's up, Evan? You can answer this if you know it, Evan. Hall of Fame inducted only one person in 2002. Who was it? Correct and correct. Vince and Steve, correct. Ozzie Smith. Vince won. Evan, we're doing trivia. If you know the answer, feel free to type it out. You can use Google, but these guys are pretty quick. I don't think a lot of these guys are hitting the Google. In the 2009 Major League Baseball season, only one team won 100 games. Who was it? Only one team won 100 games. Who won it? Was it? My camera might die, guys, so if I go off, that's why. I'll come back 5 minutes later. 2009 season, one team won 100 games. Who was it? Yankees, Vince and Steve. 2 apiece. Could end the night between Vince and Steve. Whoever, depending on who gets it right. But you guys, let's see if someone makes a comeback. What year was the first World Series? What year was the first World Series? What year was the first World Series? Baseball, we're talking. First World Series of Poker, 1970 maybe? 1903, Vince and Steve, and I did state whoever says it first will win, so Vince does win. Congratulations, Vince. Let's see what pack you win, Vince. Give me a number from 1 through 7, Vince. 1 through 7, and we'll figure out what pack is yours. I do appreciate everyone for joining us for a quick version of Tuesday night free trivia. We will do a longer version either next week or the following week. Tomorrow night or Friday night. Tomorrow night if it sells out. We will have 2020 Ben Baller edition, 1995 randomized team. I do have Topps UK edition. I believe it's 11 random team. I have 2020 Bowman Draft Jumbo box number 3. I don't remember the price. We're going to have to look it up on... I know it's different on Instagram than eBay. Here we go, 1981 or 1985. How many times? Let's see what Vince wins. 3 times. Here we go. Let me not crush the packs that are already so fragile. I think you said 3. Here we go. 3 times. Appreciate everyone joining. 1, 2. Oh, sorry, not named up. I'll show you that it says 2. It says 2 times right there. I know it's a little difficult to see, but it says 2 times. So I'm going to hit it one more time. And boom. 3 times, and you're going to win the 81 Dunross. 1981 Dunross. Congratulations, Vince. I will get that out to you on the 81 Dunross is yours. Congratulations. I appreciate everyone joining us tonight for Tuesday night free trivia. Behalf of open it up, why not? Okay. I'm worried about my phone dying. Actually, I'm not going to open it up just because I know my phone's going to die any second. If you want to come back tomorrow, Vince, I'll message you. If you want to come back, I can open it up before the next one. But I know my phone's about to die. I might be live tomorrow for Ben Baller. I'll message you, Vince. I just don't want to start opening up and then the phone dies. For 2020 Ben Baller, on behalf of me, Rob the Shark, and I believe this is Venkman. I appreciate you joining Tuesday night free trivia, and I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow or Friday. I'll just send it to you. We'll open up the other one live tomorrow night. All right, guys, have a great night. Appreciate you guys joining, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Friday night. Have a great night, guys. Appreciate you. Bye. It was a lot of fun as always.